Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. First of all, before I even start this video, I want to say thank you to all of you who have watched my previous video. I honestly did not expect to get as many messages via email as I did, but I'm really glad that people wanted to write me, and I hope I could help you out in any way. And stay tuned until the end of the video because I have a small announcement to make. So in this video, we're going to look at how much money I made in January 2022 with Paraiba, even though I only started really making money on January 13th. So please take into consideration that this entire video I'm talking about half a month basically. It's not even the entire month of January. But before we even go that far, I just want to show you some changes that I've noticed from the last video particularly. In the last video, the streamline was around 280 million. I think to be more precise, it was 279 million, whereas now it's 341 million. And as I already mentioned, my first video was recorded on January 13th of this year. So this means that in less than 1 month, in basically 3 weeks, the streamline has grown by 60 million US dollars, and that's insane. That's a lot of money that's being invested or spent into Paraiba right now. So you can clearly see that this platform is taking off, and my assumption, I think, is proving to be right, that this is actually still really the start of the platform. I will show you really soon in a calculation that I made that if the growth continues to be linear in this form or constant, we will reach the 1 million on this account. I will reach the 1 million in the 1 billion, the 1 billion in the streamline by September of this year. So in like about 7 months. Which is insane because the entire last year, it took the entirety of the last year to the streamline to grow by $150 million, and now it's growing by $600 million in less than 7.5 months. This really shows you that this platform is exploding right now. I think there's multiple reasons. I think the word gets spread around the world. There's more and more American and English people that are investing in the platform. You can also tell this by the fact that Paraiba is investing in their academy, in their English speaking or their academy in English language, whereas it used to be only in German so far. And there's also multiple indicators that hint at that fact, but I'll come later to this. If we look at my pools, my pool level, so pool 1 and 2 combined add up to $26.77 right now. And I make a total daily total on my main account of $58.99. In this Excel calculation, I thought it was a good idea to start documenting some key indicators of Paraiba. I started doing this last week, where I indicate facts such as the streamline, account number of accounts, and you can clearly see the difference or all the indicators here. I'm not going to go through all of them because I don't think it's that interesting for everyone. This is mainly for me to track my development. In case anyone has any questions or wants something individual for themselves, just reach out to me via email. You can find the email in the description of this video. So anyway, I started with this last week on January 30th, so 7 days ago basically. The streamline used to be 317 million US dollars. Today at February 6th, it's 340 million US dollars. That's a difference of almost 23 million US dollars only in 7 days. As I mentioned before, if the streamline continues growing at this speed, we will reach the 1 billion in the streamline in my main account in 201 days or 28.7 weeks or 7.2 months, which is going to be approximately mid-September of this year. I actually believe it's going to be much sooner than that because this is assuming a constant growth, whereas I believe that the growth will be more an exponential form than a linear form. What's the key indicator here with the accounts? So we can see that the average investment per account used to be $993 last week. So approximately every account had $993, whereas it grew to $1,014 this month. So this clearly shows you that people are investing more money than they used to invest before. This can be a problem in the long run, like for I don't know how many years. This would be just speculation, but imagine if the investment per account rises to like $3, $4, or even $5,000. That means that people are investing more money, therefore they're making bigger profits based on their deposits, their first lines, or even their pool rankings. And this will also lead to higher payments per day per account for Paraiba. And this is where I see the platform experiencing issues in the future. If we look at my first line, my downline, we can see how it developed from last week to this week. That's not really interesting for you. The main thing why you came for this video is to see how much money I made. So if we look at this, I invested 9,200 euros in Paraiba, and I pay out a certain amount of money from my main account. The rest I reinvest in my first line. So the entire sum of the money that I have as of February 6th is $10,644 on Paraiba. And then this is the money that I've paid out on Kraken on my crypto wallet, which are additional 748 euros. If we assume a dollar per course from 0.9, this would mean that I have right now a total value of 10,327 euros in my Paraiba account as well as my Kraken account. So this is the money that's in Paraiba right now. So it's 10,327 euros compared with an investment of 9,200 euros. This investment was made on January 13th. Now we have February 6th. So this means that I made $1,127 in pure profit in just 3 weeks. So this is not an entire month, because that would be next week. So yeah, this is the main part of the video that you came here for. So you can see this is really profitable, and this will only get larger based on the improvements in the pools and in the streamline. And now I have a little announcement to make, as I already indicated at the beginning of this video. So I am creating a small little team of a select number of people that are really interested in Paraiba. As you can see, I'm a complete nerd here. I have a lot of Excel files where I document things very in a very detailed manner. I also have a forecast where I have projections based on a formula that I created. Basically, I have projections, and I compare the projections each week to the actual sum of money that I made. If anyone is really that deep into Paraiba and interested in Paraiba, has not invested yet, and wants to join my team, so wants to take over one of my sub accounts and profit from an already existing streamline, reach out to me via my email. And if you join my team, I will create weekly calls, obviously for free, with each one of the team members, where we talk our strategies. I can answer direct questions. Also, based on my contacts, have some inside knowledge, because I have contacts who are very close with the CEO of Paraiba. And we can just exchange information and exchange strategies and compare our forecast numbers to the actual numbers. I'm also going to give away my forecast Excel file to every team member, so you can calculate your own investment and your own rewards with that investment. So this is obviously completely, I'm not forcing anyone to do this. In case you're interested and you actually want to invest money in Paraiba, I would be happy if you reach out. I'll look through every email and then I'll get back to you. So anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. P.S. I hope you enjoy the new audio quality. I know there's been some people that were complaining about the lack of quality in my audio in my last video. So hopefully that's changed this week. Alright, see you next time.